they need to spend upwards of 18 hours a day sleeping in order...
Wait, yo, Loki Heike Goldo. Wait. They also have fucking pine cones that weigh 40 pounds and it will fall out of the tree and fucking kill you. What is Australia? Every time I watch this guy, I'm like, yeah, Australia is pretty chill. No, Australia is probably the most demonic place on earth. Australia might be the closest we will get to hell. Today, we will be reacting to some more MoreParz. Before I end the stream, MoreParz, if you'll remember, it's the guy that, like, tells about crazy Australian lore. So we'll watch some of them real quick.
Stepping on this rock could straight up peril.
I already know what it is. I've only seen 1 second. I already know what it is. It's a rockfish. It's a rockfish. I think that's what it's called.
Stepping on this rock could straight up paralyze you. That's because this isn't actually a rock. That is a stonefish.
Stonefish, a rockfish, same thing. Same thing. I get an A+. I get a stonefish, a rockfish, literally same thing. Name one difference, you can.
A species of underwater menace native to Australia. And coming as a surprise to absolutely no one, it is also the most venomous fish in the ocean. Because
Bruh, of course, the random rockfish in Australia is also the most deadliest fucking demon creature ever. No, of course, naturally. I mean, that's it.
Of course it is. As if the fucking snakes and spiders weren't enough, now I can get packed up by a pet rock. But why is this
If you don't get killed by the snakes, the spiders, they also have... I learned this yesterday. They also have fucking pine cones that weigh 40 pounds and it will fall out of the tree and fucking kill you. Of course they have that too. Of course they have that too. The fucking trees will kill you.
Pokemon rejects such a threat to my mental health. We see stonefish use their special venom for defense. However, unlike most other animals that do this little f***er doesn't have the decency to dress like a neon sign to warn you.
This guy's just an asshole. This guy's just an asshole. Every other venomous fish or animals like, hey, don't eat me. I have loads of stripes and stuff. Don't eat me. I'm dangerous. And this guy's like, yeah, I look like a rock, and you will step on me when you're at the beach, and now you're dead.
No. This bastard is a 6th prestige prop hunt veteran, having evolved some of the most impressive camouflage in the animal kingdom to make hunting easier. And once they've set themselves up, they are basically indistinguishable from Patrick Starr's house. Now, this is a fairly major problem as they love to live in the shallows on the beach.
It's actually a big dick animal. Like a dick animal. Like, this guy will just, like, lay in the shallows and you'll step on him and you're fucking dead. Why? Because fuck you, that's why.
And that venom we talked about earlier is stored in these 13 giant, highly toxic spines that deliver venom when pressed on. You can probably see where I'm going with this.
It's so much too.
Considering it's hard enough to spot these things while you're paying attention, if you were, say, on a romantic walk along the beach with one of the homies, and while distracted by his ethereal beauty, weren't paying too much attention to where you were walking, it would be very easy to place you.
Fish gotta eat. The fish doesn't eat humans, okay? The fish will not eat me, even if I die from its venom. I just died for no reason. I just died because the fish is an asshole.
In the wrong spot. And step directly onto 13 hypodermic needles, which would then deliver a ginormous dose of neurotoxin straight into your system. Oh, you thought it was normal venom?
Bruh.
No. You see, these things maxed out the toxin skill tree, producing a mixture of 2 neurotoxins that can flatline you by collapsing your heart and lungs in under an hour. And even if you survive, the sting still causes extreme pain, swelling, and tissue necrosis. Because this is Australia, where even the scenery is trying to one-shot me.
It's literally a rock. Die into a rock. Okay,
koalas are really...
You can, okay. If he starts flaming koalas, I'm gonna be sad. If he reveals, actually koalas will kill you.
Dumb.
I'll be shocked.
In fact, Australia's fuzzy icon is probably the dumbest thing on the planet. And that stupidity starts with their diet, because of all the things they could have chosen to eat, they chose to eat nothing but straight up poison. You see, koalas feed
there's some animals that eat the least nutritious, most worthless food. Like the sloth. The sloth only eats like leaves that are so absolutely barren of nutrients they cannot even move anymore.
Exclusively on eucalyptus leaves, which, shocking no one, are highly toxic. Because they are full to the brim with eucalypt oil, which is so fucking poisonous that as little as 3.75 mil is enough to land you in the afterlife, with the Reaper asking you why the fuck you felt the need to eat a leaf.
Why?
Oh, it's also highly flammable and burns like napalm. Because Australia.
What
despite nature put...
What Australia. Every time I watch this guy, I'm like, yeah, Australia is pretty chill. No, Australia is probably the most demonic place on earth. Australia might be the closest we will get to hell. What is this place?
Up this giant do not eat sign, that did not stop the koala, because he can't fucking read. This suboptimal bulking diet not only gives the koala all in the way of nutrition, but also requires their body to rest to filter out the toxins so they don't fucking cark it. Meaning they need to spend upwards of 18 hours a day sleeping in order—
Wait, yo, low-key, high-key goal though. Wait, if I can do peace chilling, sleeping 20 hours a day, I mean, maybe I gotta start eating poison fruit. I don't know.
Just their fucking food. These dumbasses spend most of their life in a food coma. That is, however, if they even get to the food to begin with, because they are so mind-numbingly brain dead that they—
What? Wait, look at their eyes. Bro, why is the eyes pointing? What the fuck? He looks smart. You know what, pal? Say he looks smart. He looks quite smart.
That they will not recognize a eucalyptus leaf as food unless it is on the branch. I could give this dumbass a lifetime supply of food, and if it wasn't on a stick, he would starve to death. It should come as no surprise to you at this point that the koala has such an—
What? He's getting flamed from that. He's getting flamed from liking fresh leaves? Bruh. Get serious, MoreParz. I like fresh food too.
Esky temperature IQ that they literally have a smooth brain.
And granola, by the way.
The thoughts slide right off of this dumb—
literal smooth brain.
Koalas—
Wait, koalas doesn't— Why are you flaming koalas? They're just chilling. Koalas literally just chilling by himself, eating poison and sleeping. And here MoreParz isn't flaming him. Fucked up.
This bird can straight hit you with a Mortal Kombat fatality.
Finish him.
Introducing the Cassowary, a species of ratite
Is that a dinosaur?
native to the land down under. And for once, guys, it's not venomous. Can still flatline you though, and I'm going to tell you how.
Dinosaur?
You see, these neon chickens belong to the same family of birds as the emu, and as such share their impressive size, coming in at a solid 79 kilos
Oh my
and
fucking
growing
God.
up to 6 feet tall, meaning the short kings in my audience could, in theory, mount these things like a chocobo. But what makes them stick out from emus? Well, you see, the Cassowary is basically a spec ops emu, being twice the weight, highly territorial, and
Wait, Naraka? No, Frarina, sorry, that's her old name. Or editor, cut that out.
most importantly,
Can I use some Frarinos in chat, please?
coming with a
Editor, cut that
combat
out.
knife strapped to their foot. That's right, this is a Cassowary claw, and it's the reason they can hit you with a fighting game finisher. You see, these claws are a full 5 inches long. And you know what I mean? Honestly, 5
They
inches
have
way too
daggers
big for
strapped
anything,
to
and
their
especially
toes.
for something that's—
Hi, Zana Pumpkin Queen. How are you alive, by the way? Living in this demonic hellhole.
going inside me. And if you anger the tactical assault turkey, that is exactly what you're gonna get, as their go-to defense method is to kick you square in the gut with that kitchen knife and attempt to disembowel you. And I mean, even if the kick doesn't put your insides on the outsides, that kick is still going to send you flying, which can cause some fairly major problems. Problems like the incident that occurred in 2012, where I you not, a Cassowary ran up behind a random tourist, hit the heavy attack button,
What?
and kicked the guy down a small cliff into the ocean.
Base.
I mean, luckily he
Base environmental kill. You know what? I gotta respect it. I gotta respect it.
survived, but the fact that I live in a country where at any point I could be hit with a sneak attack by a kaiju turkey is
But why would it even do that though? Why would it? Why would the creature, like the guy's just standing there minding his business and he just runs up behind him and kicks him? Actual evil.
terrifying. This bird,
Actual evil
platypus,
creature.
are weird, but I'm not sure
Oh, these are just based, no? There's no way. What's wrong with these ones? There's nothing wrong with these, are there?
quite understand just how fucking weird. See, everyone knows the basics. They lay eggs, they sweat milk, and they look like God hit randomizer on the spore
And they're just
creature
chilling.
creator and just called it a day. But you see, mate, that's barely even scratching the surface of weird platypus features. First up, as is the qualifier
Oh, look at it. Oh.
for any Australian animal, did you know they're venomous? No, I'm not fucking with you. You heard me correctly.
What do you mean? What? Is it like a little dog creature? What do you mean venomous?
Male platypus actually have venomous spurs on their hind legs. These spurs are multi-purpose, acting as defense from
Why?
predators, as well as a tool for throwing hands with
Oh my
other male
God.
platypus during mating season. And while their venom is non-lethal, that doesn't mean that getting stung by them doesn't fucking suck. See, platypus venom can cause extreme pain and swelling, and to ensure you remember not to fuck with them again, these effects can last for several months and have no treatment.
Oh, so you just fucked then. You just fucked. You actually just fucked. What, the venom is
Or
immune to
antivenom.
pain
So
meds?
if Perry stabs your shit, your only option is to cry about it. Next on the list of offensive capabilities, I shit you not, platypus share the same hunting method as sharks. You see, that big-ass bill isn't just for show, as it contains enough surveillance equipment to make the CIA blush. Possessing the ability to sense changes in pressure in the water, but most importantly, containing electroreceptors that track electrical signals.
What? The platypus has a radar in its beak? In its bill? Are these real? I feel like people are just making this shit up. Is this real? Is Australia real? Is it all made up? Oh yeah, we just invented a water dog creature with a bill that lays eggs. It has radar, it has venom that's uncurable, and it's like a shark. What? Yeah, okay, bro.
From muscle contractions made by their prey. Meaning that when whatever they're chasing starts quaking in fear, they know about it. And last but not least, as if those things weren't already unbelievable, we recently discovered something new. Platypus are fucking biofluorescent.
Look at his eyes, by the way. It looks like a stuffed animal. Australia is literally a modded Minecraft server with no realism. Okay, bro.
They glow. If you hit these things with a black light, they go bright fucking green. And the best part of that is,
why do they need this?
We have no clue why they do it. I mean, I guess it just means Perry was a biblically accurate platypus man. I'll give up, man. Who fucking designed this thing?
That's what I said. What the fuck? They're not real. Actually made up animals. Australia is fake. A 10-year-old drew it and then gave it some lore. Yeah, literally though.
Most snails aren't scary. Except for this one. This one's Australian.
Is this the one that just fucking kills you? Let me guess. Does this snail just fucking kill you?
Introducing the cone snail, an aquatic mollusk native to the land down under. And as seems to be the requirement when sharing your postcode with a kangaroo, you guessed it. It can quite easily cause your neck snap to be in a coffin. And the way it can achieve it is this bad boy right here. You see, despite most snails having a reputation for being slow goobers that get folded by a salt shaker, the cone snail is a highly effective ambush predator. And you may be wondering, how the fuck does a creature that moves slower than the GTA 6 development cycle hunt anything? Well, that's simple. It has a grappling hook. That's right.
Okay, okay, bro. A venomous snail would kill you with a grappling hook?
Harry's murderous little cousin here is a roadhog mate.
Hi there.
And he hunts by slowly but surely stalking up on his prey until he's just within range, and then bang! The cone snail does a quarter circle input, spitting out a tooth harpoon at 90 kilometers a hour. This harpoon then nails its prey, allowing them to reel it in like he's playing Scorpion. And in case that wasn't bad enough, as seems to be a requirement for spawning on Australian servers, it's venomous. That harpoon also injects its prey with a highly potent neurotoxin.
It's so much! Oh my god. How is it always neurotoxins? How does every animal in Australia have neurotoxins? What is going on? No, sorry, I mean except the koala dragon. That will only bite you while you slowly bleed to death in the affected wound over a week, and it eats you.
Instantly paralyzes it. This means it cannot put up a fight, as it is sucked into the snail's ginormous maw like a nightmarish version of Kirby. And, just in case you thought for once you might be safe, cone snail venom is potent enough to kill 700 people with one sting. Oh, yeah, and there's no anti-venom.
Naturally.
Because it's not enough that it can kill me.
Naturally.
No, I have to die knowing there is zero counterplay. Who balanced this
Hey, yo, who made this fucking server, dude? Who balanced... Is Gaijin balancing this goddamn server? What the fuck is going on? This ain't right, dude. This ain't right, dude. Australia endgame zone. Except there's no counterplay, you just die. Like imagine how you lose your playthrough. You lose your hardcore run because you saw a snail on the beach and it swiped you and you died. You get sniped by a snail on the beach. Okay. So what?